Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us this evening at the NJACAC New Jersey Association for College Admission Counseling. This is the STEM Virtual College Fair powered by StriveScan. If you have any questions tonight, please make sure that you ask them using the Q&A chat box. You can do so at any time. Just please make sure you address the college you would like to answer your particular question, and that way we can make sure that those questions get answered. You can do that throughout the entire session to any institution at any time. Remember, your camera and microphone are off, so you don't have to worry about any bad hair day or being seen. You can see us, and we want to make sure that you get the information you need tonight. If you need to sign up for any more sessions, you can do so. We have 2 more sessions tonight. You can do that by going to strivescan.com. And then other than that, the recording will be available within about a week on the same page that you registered on. And we are going to get started with our first institution tonight. I'm going to give some time for Bloomfield College to get set up and get their screen share going. And we just want to continue to encourage you to ask any questions you might have throughout the night. So we'll leave the floor over to Bloomfield College.
Hi, everyone. My name is Taylor Kirkpatrick. I'm an admissions counselor / EOF liaison here at Bloomfield. So I'm just going to do a quick little overview. If you have any questions, just feel free to put them in the chat. Okay, so a little bit about Bloomfield. We're a small private school located in Bloomfield, New Jersey. And when I say small, we only have 1,700 students in total, so very small. We are New Jersey's only 4-year predominantly Black institution, Hispanic serving institution, and minority serving institution as well. So this is just a little overview of Bloomfield College. So these are all of the majors that we offer. With business, we have accounting, finance, computer science, network engineering. Then we have creative arts and technology. So that covers more of animation, 2D and 3D, game design. Our game design program is ranked #1 in the state of New Jersey, and game programming. So with creative arts and technology, all of those majors do not require a portfolio in order to be accepted into the program. So if you meet the general requirements for Bloomfield, then you would be accepted into the creative arts and technology department. Then we have education, so early education, elementary and secondary, humanities, natural science and mathematics. So that's biology, so general bio, pre-chiropractic, pre-med. Then we have general bio, biochemistry. We have clinical laboratory science, medical laboratory science, and medical imaging. Those 3 majors are 4-year degrees here at Bloomfield. Then we go into our nursing program. So our nursing program works a little bit differently from other schools. So we're what's considered a non-direct entry, which means that we don't have a GPA or SAT requirement because we don't accept any students into the nursing program based off of their high school GPA or SAT scores. So what that means is if you come to Bloomfield, you would be undecided with an interest in nursing so that you're taking the prerequisites for nursing. So you'll take your English and math. We don't have developmental English or math, so you'll go straight into a college level course. Anatomy 1 and 2, a nutrition class, your freshman year experience, and maybe 1 or 2 other electives would consist of your entire freshman year. As long as you complete your freshman year with a 2.8 GPA or higher, and you test in the 50th percentile or higher for the TEAS exam, then you would be considered for the nursing program. If you get accepted at the end of your freshman year, you would start the nursing program in the fall of your sophomore year. So you would start your nursing classes in the fall, and you would start clinicals in the spring semester. So even though you're technically starting the nursing program a year later from a direct entry, you'll still graduate in 4 years with no additional time if you are accepted at the end of your freshman year. If not, then you will have to wait an entire year to be reconsidered. Then we go into social and behavioral sciences. So this covers government, human service studies, psychology, sociology, and criminal justice as well. So at Bloomfield, we do have athletics. We are D2, so there is a possibility of being recruited for playing a sport. We have men and women's basketball, soccer, cross country, track and field. We have men's baseball, women's bowling, softball, and volleyball. And brand new to us is our esports team. We've just started them last year, so they're brand new, and they currently have a team for League of Legends. We have over 30 active clubs and organizations on campus. So if you're looking for a school that has both activities and Greek life as well, Bloomfield College does have those. And then we have resources on campus for all of our students to take advantage of. So we have our tutoring, we have EOF, we have an honors program, and we have our summer LEAP program. And then we also offer a free summer program to all of our accepted students that come to Bloomfield College. Like I said, again, we have no remedial classes. So when you take your placement test, you'll be placed into a college level math or English course. So now going into the admissions process. So here at Bloomfield, we are test optional. So we do not require an SAT or ACT score. Our minimum requirement for GPA is a 2.5 GPA or higher. If you do fall below that GPA requirement, we do have some additional programs that students can be referred to for admissions. So that's where our EOF program and our summer LEAP program come in. So if you do fall below 2.5 GPA, there still is the possibility of attending Bloomfield College. As a student, you would just have to complete one of those programs during the summer. To be considered for admissions, you need to submit your application, your high school transcript, at least 2 letters of recommendation, and your personal essay in order to be considered for admissions. Okay, and just going into a little bit of the financial aid at Bloomfield. So we are the lowest tuition rate for a 4-year private school in the state of New Jersey. And when I tell you our tuition is a sticker price, it really is a sticker price. So without housing, our tuition is $30,680. With housing, it does bump it up to about $43,000. So definitely keep that in mind when it comes to the cost of college. 96% of our students receive some type of grant or scholarship. And at Bloomfield, families that have an EFC below 5,500, we try to get their bill down from that 30,000. If you are commuting, this is only for commuter students, we try to get you down from that 30,680, and we try to get you as close as possible to 3,500 at the end of your final cost. So you can either, cover it with your loans, a payment plan, or you can pay it in full at Bloomfield. Okay, and that's my time to stop. So thank you guys for listening.
Thank you so much, Bloomfield College. That was great. We're gonna get moving on to University of South Florida, and while they're pulling up their screen share, just want to continue to encourage all of our attendees tonight to use that Q&A chat box at the bottom of your screen, and just make sure you're addressing the college that you want to answer your particular question as well too. You can ask any question at any time to any college at any time. And we'll leave it over to University of South Florida.
All right, thank you so much. So good evening, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about the University of South Florida. Just to introduce myself, my name is Christy Pugh. I'm a regional recruiter advisor for USF, and I work with students in the Northeast, predominantly in New Jersey. I'm actually based out of New Jersey, so I'm not down in sunny Florida right now. But USF is located in the greater Tampa Bay area. Tampa Bay experiences 246 days of sunshine annually, so it's a really great place to be. We have a total enrollment of around 50,000 students, so we are a relatively large public institution, though we are large, we do maintain an average class size of 33 students, so still small classroom environment. 41% of our students are coming from diverse backgrounds, and we do have students from all 50 states and 141 different countries. And we do have over 200 majors and concentrations, so odds are, whatever you're looking for, we probably have it at USF. We have almost every STEM major you could think of in the sciences, mathematics, and our College of Engineering has 11 different majors as well. We are America's fastest rising university. We are ranked number 46 by US News and World Report. And if you look at what the rankings were 10 years ago compared to now, we have risen quite a lot in the rankings. And so that is what makes us the fastest rising university. In addition to that, we are a preeminent state research university. And so preeminence is the quality of being the best at something. And we have definitely proven that with our research. And so the Florida Board of Governors has provided us with additional funding for our students so that they could do even more research. And these funds go towards new student success initiatives, hiring prominent faculty members, reducing class sizes even more so students get those smaller class sizes, and of course, enhancing research activities. activities. Students are allowed to participate in research as soon as their second semester freshman year. So if you have an idea or something you want to do, talk to a professor, a faculty member, or our Office of Undergraduate Research, which their sole purpose is to help you complete your research successfully. And with going into a STEM field, research is definitely very beneficial to you in your future. We are one university geographically distributed. So when I say USF, I'm referring to all 3 of our campuses. We have campuses in Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota Manatee. Each campus offers something a little bit different, a little bit unique. Tampa is our biggest campus where lives live larger. St. Petersburg is where city meets sand. It's right on the water, right on the beach. So if that's more your vibe. Sarasota Manatee is the smallest of the 3. It only has a couple thousand students on their campus. So it's very small, but you will be able to choose what campus you want to attend on your application. For student life, we do have over 700 student organizations ranging from Greek life to smaller academic clubs, and we do have over 1,000 on-campus events each year. And you can kind of see pictures of them on the slide here. We are at NCAA Division I athletics. We play in the American Conference, and we actually share a stadium with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Raymond James Stadium. That's where the Super Bowl was a couple weeks ago. That's actually where we play our football games as well. But we also have recreation and intramural sports if you don't want to play at a collegiate level. And we do have a Publix on campus. So if you've ever been to Florida or anywhere in the South, you probably know how much we love our Publix. Kind of switching gears now, we're going to talk a little bit about admissions and the application process. You could apply a variety of different ways on the Common App, the Coalition app, or our website, whatever's easiest for you. And you can kind of see our average admitted freshman profile on there to kind of give you an idea of what the GPA and test score range we're looking for. And our application is fairly simple. We just need a $30 application fee, your official high school transcript, and official ACT or SAT test scores. That's it. Our application is strictly academic based, so because of that, we do not consider any supplemental information. We do offer scholarships for our out-of-state students. Our scholarships are merit-based, so what this means is if you have the test score and you have the GPA and you've applied by the deadline, you're automatically going to get the scholarship associated with the score and GPA. It starts with our Green and Gold Scholars Award with a 3.5 and a 1210 at $6,000 per year. And then it goes up with our Green and Gold Directors Award and Green and Gold Presidential Award. And these are a 4-year award. So once you are awarded the scholarship, you can maintain it all 4 years. Kind of winding down now with some important dates and deadlines. So our application opens on July 1. So that's going to be, again, the Common App, Coalition, or our website. And then you want to make sure you apply by January 1. That's our priority application deadline. Priority just means it gives you your best chances of being admitted to USF because you've made us a priority and we really do see that. But if you don't submit it by January 1, totally fine. You do have until February 1 to complete your application and still be considered for those scholarships. Just make sure your application is complete by February 15th. Complete application just means we have your application fee, high school transcript, and your test scores. And then May 1 is the last day for you guys to tell us, yes, I'm going to be a part of that Bulls family. Let us know by that date. So that's everything I wanted to cover today. Thank you guys so much for listening to me. This is my contact information. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me or to put them in the chat on this presentation. But again, thank you guys and go Bulls.
All right, thank you so much, University of South Florida. Appreciate it, especially right now when for some of us who are in this cold to hear about somewhere warm. But I want to give some time over to Kean University to start getting screen share set up and just continue to encourage you as well too. If you're interested in more sessions throughout the evening, we have 2 more as well that you can sign up for at strivescan.com.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Daniel Flores. I'm an admission counselor here at Kean University. Very excited to have everyone join the session today. Hopefully, we're providing you with a lot of important information, not only for Kean, but for any of the college choices that you're making. So to get started, I want to provide you with my contact information. I am the representative for Union County and Passaic County. Those are my primary territories that I'm responsible for. but I am also the liaison for our Dorothy and George Hennings College of Science, Mathematics, and Technology, and of course, the STEM honors program that we have. So science, technology, engineering, and math. And of course, our Spanish speaking program for those students who are currently taking ESL courses in high school and would like to continue the process to apply to a major university. So I'm the liaison for all three programs. If you want to just take a moment and take a picture of my information, that way you can reach out to me afterwards or privately later on this week. A couple of the majors that I wanted to highlight, we have 56 different majors to choose from, but the ones that I want to highlight would be the ones in the sciences. So we have biology and chemistry. We have our health professions majors, which include physician assistant, occupational therapy, physical therapy, and speech pathology, which not a lot of universities offer. We have forensics, and of course, the joint programs with health information management and clinical lab science. Keep in mind that if you're going to pursue a health professions major, the way that it works is that you receive a 4-year biology degree from Kean, and then you can formally apply to the medical school that we have an affiliation with, which is Rutgers University Medical School. Keep in mind that you have to maintain a solid GPA throughout your 4 years at Kean for your biology degree, take the medical exam, which is the Ncaa, have solid letters of recommendation, and of course your application, and that'll make you a great candidate to get accepted directly into the medical portion, okay? These are some of the internships and graduate school acceptances that we've had for our graduates. So as you can see, we have some very interesting names here. We have L'Oreal, Columbia University Medical Center, which is considered an Ivy League school, the FDU School of Pharmacy, and other schools that our graduates have been able to take advantage of. We also have some interesting companies where our students have had the opportunity to start working. So we have some very popular companies here. We have Google, we have Cisco, we have the United States Department of Defense, Apple and Ford, many more. So the greatest part about Kean is that we help you with things like resume writing, with interview skills, on top of having your education from Kean. Keep in mind that after you finish your bachelor's, we also offer you graduate school here, so you can finish master's degrees, and the highest level that we offer is PhD. So who wouldn't want to hire you with those type of qualifications? You're gonna have a nicely organized resume with the practice interviews that we provide you with. You're not gonna be nervous. You're gonna know exactly how to answer those tough questions in the interview. And then on top of that, you're gonna have your education from Kean to finish the process there. The Kean STEM program that I mentioned to you before, the formal name is the New Jersey Center for Science, Technology, and Mathematics. Now, this program is extremely competitive to get into. We try to select the top students from each of the high schools that we recruit in. As you can see, we offer computational science and engineering, biomedicine, biology, chemistry, mathematics through STEM education, molecular biology, and biotechnology. You guys have your own facility across the street from the main campus. So if you've never been there, keep in mind that we're located in the town of Union, right next to Elizabeth and Hillside. So right across the street from the main campus in Union, you have your own STEM building where you are doing research. You're taking advantage of all the benefits that come along with being an honor student. And of course, we're one of the few universities that lets freshmen do research starting your freshman year. Not a lot of schools like to do that. They like to make you wait until you're a junior or senior. But we let you be in the lab immediately to take advantage of all the technology that we have to offer. Some other things that as an honor student for the STEM program, you get extensive faculty engagement, small, personalized, rich academic environments, creative opportunities, which are called research days. You can present your research to your peers and to the faculty here at Kean. And of course, a supportive peer environment where you have your juniors and your seniors as tutors for any struggles or any additional assistance that you need with your classes. Okay, let me move on to some of the other facilities that we have on campus. Like I mentioned to you, we're located in the town of Union. I'm not gonna go over each of the buildings here because we're short on time, but just one of the buildings that I wanted to highlight is the new business school right here on Morris Avenue. That would be for finance, accounting, marketing, management. It has the Wall Street ticker on the inside and the outside that lets you know exactly what's happening throughout the day on Wall Street. It also has a rooftop deck where you can just sit there and do your homework, plug into your laptop and do some studying. So it's an excellent facility, brand new, that we just completed. And of course, the second building is our new history department, which is right here. And it also offers the pre-law program right there at the top right-hand corner. it gives you a chance to apply to law school and take advantage of the programs that we offer through there. Okay, as you can see, it's a beautiful campus, not far from any of your high schools. So if you're looking for one of the most affordable public comprehensive universities, Kean University is where you need to be applying. Just to show you the different locations that we have, most of you are familiar with the one in Union, but we also have other locations throughout New Jersey. In North Jersey, which is called Kean Skylands. We have a facility down in South Jersey for those students who don't want to travel all the way to Union. Being from South Jersey, it's very convenient to stay at Ocean Community College and complete a 4-year Kean degree. We also offer our campus in China and of course our opportunities to do Kean online. This is the campus in China, just a little snapshot of what we offer there. It's a great opportunity to go. It doesn't cost anything extra. The tuition that you're paying in Union will cover the China trip. To take it a step further, the university is willing to pay for your plane ticket, and we only send our best students in STEM, business, education, and many of the other majors that we offer. A great opportunity for all students. Okay, steps to apply. There's different ways to apply like many of the other schools here, but the one that I believe is the most convenient would be the application on our website. So you can use the fee waiver code that we're providing you with there. So you enter that code and usually it costs you $75 to apply. With the code, it's not going to cost you anything. And then once you apply on our website, you can just have your guidance office send your transcripts and any scores that you have, letters of recommendation, and your essay. Keep in mind that Kean University is a test optional university. So what we're looking for is a 3.0 unweighted GPA. And if you've taken the SAT, anything above 1,000 will be able to take that SAT, even though you are a test optional student. So what I'm saying is anything below 1,000, I recommend that you don't submit those scores because they can only hurt your application. But anything 1,000 or more, even though you declare yourself a test optional student, go ahead and submit it because that can only help your application. Okay. Financial aid and scholarships, real quick. The best scholarship that I want to offer would be the William Livingston scholarship, which you see all the way at the top. If you have a 4.0 GPA and you're in the top 5% of your class, you're going to receive the full William Livingston Award, which is full in-state tuition and fees. So it's considered a full ride scholarship for the 4 years here at Kean. Obviously, we offer other types of scholarships, but that's the one that I wanted to highlight because that's the most competitive and the hardest to get. But if you are able to achieve it because you work really hard, you're going to receive full in-state tuition and fees paid for at Kean. Okay. Tuition, like I told you, we're considered one of the most affordable comprehensive public universities in New Jersey. So this will be your opportunity to come to an excellent school, to stay within budget, get your bachelor's, master's, and PhD if you want. And we always love our alumni to come back for more education. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kean University. And we're going to let St. Peter's University get their screen share going. Again, if there are any questions that any of our attendees have tonight, please use that Q&A chat box and we'll let St. Peter's University take it from here.
Hi, and welcome to St. Peter's University. I am so happy to have you here tonight to join us to learn all about these fantastic schools. My name is Trish Peterson. I'm one of the admissions counselors here. I cover several areas in New Jersey, as well as all the nursing programs here at St. Peter's. St. Peter's is a small Jesuit Catholic university. I always like to stop here and say you do not need to be Catholic to attend St. Peter's. It is definitely a very diverse and very welcoming community. You'll find our students are diverse, as well as our faculty and our surrounding area as well. We are a smaller school, about 3,600 in total, but only about 2,400 undergrads. So what you're going to do is get a very family-like feeling here at St. Peter's. Our professors really care about our students. They want to see them succeed. So they're always kind of there to help you out, not just in your major, but in life. We're going to prepare you for everything that you need to go forward. That's our mantra, the Cura Personalis, which is the Jesuit tradition and sharing the care of the entire person. We've got a 13-to-1 student to faculty ratio. Again, you're going to get that individualized attention here at St. Peter's. Fun fact, the peacock is our mascot. I'm not sure I know of any other school that has a peacock as a mascot. And it's a symbol of immortality. So it's pretty cool. Average class size is 22. We currently have a 94% job placement after graduation. I'll get a little bit more into that. And our students are very engaged. We have over 70 clubs and wellness and recreation activities going on, as well as getting involved in community service. Our students really get out in our immediate community. We have a campus kitchen right on campus where our students and even our staff, like myself, get very involved in and really reach out to the community. We're 12 minutes from New York City. We have a train station, Journal Square, which is actually within walking distance. You just kind of scoot down there and jump on a train and you'll be right there in New York City. Our students use it to play. They go in to see a show. They go in to have dinner. They use it for internships and jobs eventually. So it is great to have that. We're in a great location to have that kind of in our back pocket. We have over 50 majors here at St. Peter's. Some of our more common ones and the STEM ones, biology, psychology, nursing. We also have education, cybersecurity, business. We're constantly looking at the world around us and trying to see what's new, what's the world bring new jobs to us. So we just put in a esports program within our business degree. Recognizing the fact that that is a business that is quite booming right now. And we also put in a central intelligence degree as well this year. And along with that, even though we're a small school, a lot of state-of-the-art technology within the campus. We have a trading room for our business majors, a nursing simulation lab for our nursing majors. I personally love that. I was a nursing major. All I had was an orange to give shots in, and then I was off to my real patients. This gives our nurses the opportunity to work with mannequins that can do everything that a person can do. They can simulate a heart attack, so you can have that real life experience without making a mistake on a real person. And as well, we have a cybersecurity center for our cybersecurity majors. We do have a core curriculum here at St. Peter's. We like to get our students exposed to many things so they can bring that out into the world with them. We have a writing intensive program, something that you're going to use forever. No matter where you go or what you're doing, definitely something that you'll need. And that's what we're trying to provide for you. We have an honors program. No need to do anything special. When you apply, we identify you for the honors program. This gives you a couple of opportunities, smaller classes with less than 15 students, priority registration for all your classes, get those classes that you really want. We have an honors housing option, and you're also exempt from placement test. And you get 2 academic advisors, one for your major, one for your honors program. As well, you can work as a paid research assistant. So a lot of benefits there to that honors program. We have an academic success program, also something that you don't have to do anything special. This is a program we identify our students, maybe those that need just a little bit of extra help. We want to see you succeed again. So it's a 3-week program prior to the start of the school year. You'll have the opportunity to earn 3 credits, gain study habits, and find out where to go for help throughout the school year and gaining mentors and such. SEAL is our Center for Experiential Learning. I love this program. This is a dedicated area that helps our students find internships and jobs. They'll do mock interviews and resume reviews. Here are some of the companies that we have that we use for that as well. We do have a study abroad program. It's on hold right now, but it's hopefully will be alive and kicking again soon. We're Division I for athletics. We do have a residence life here, and we are currently taking applications. Our application is free and it's rolling decision. So we hope to see you in the near future. We have a lot of virtual opportunities to come visit us. So with that, I'll stop here. My time is up, and thank you.
Thank you so much, St. Peter's University. And we are going to shift over to Rowan University. We'll allow them to get their screen share up and running. I do see questions that were coming in the Q&A chat box. That's awesome to see. And please make sure you continue to ask those questions as we have Rowan University and then Full Sail after that.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. My name is Amanda Custer. I am the Assistant Director of Admission here at Rowan University. In addition to working here, I'm a proud Rowan alum. I live right in Glassboro, so I pretty much eat, sleep, breathe Rowan, so I can answer any questions you may have about being a student, the application process, what life is like here. So again, I just want to thank you for being here with us today. Why is it up here? So a little bit about our campus locations. When you think of Rowan University, you're going to think of our main campus at Glassboro. This is where all of our resident halls are. It's where all of our eateries are. It's where 99.999% of your courses will be. So again, when you think of Rowan University, you're going to think of our Glassboro campus. We also have an urban campus in Camden, New Jersey. So we're right in that university district. We're right across the street from Rutgers Camden. We're right next door to Camden County College. So again, right in that university district. This is a non-residential facility. So it's really designed for students who are commuters. Sometimes it's easier for them to get there because the PACO line is right across the street. If you want to take a class there while living at the main campus, you certainly can. We have a shuttle bus that'll take you to and from both locations. And then we have West Campus in Mullica Hill, New Jersey. So Mullica Hill is less than a mile from our main campus of Glassboro. That building right there is home to all of our virtual reality labs, all of our 3D print labs. And there's also some office space that businesses get to rent out. They hire student interns, which a lot of them lead to full-time jobs afterwards. So it's just a really cool spot. We also have 2 medical schools here at Rowan. So there's only 3 universities across the nation to have 2 medical schools, and we're one of them. So it's something I'm really proud of. We have Cooper Medical School of Rowan University. That offers a traditional MD. And then we have Rowan University School of Osteopathic Medicine, which offers that DO. Both medical schools offer a 7-year med program. Very competitive. We get over 1,000 applicants a year for about 5 seats in each program. So typically students who may not get into that 7-year med program, they'll typically do the 4-year undergrad with us, do a pre-med track, and then move on to medical school. So this is just a really nice list of all of our schools and colleges. We have over 80 different academic programs, and we definitely don't have enough time to go over every single one. But just some highlights. We have a very strong engineering program. I think we're ranked in the top 25 for undergraduate programs. I don't know the exact rank, but I know we're in the top 25 for that. Very competitive admission for engineering. We look at, SAT scores for that. We are test optional this year, and we are test optional for engineering, which we haven't historically been. So that's something that's new. We have a really great business school. Science and math, has great programs. Earth and environment, we have a fossil park on our campus, so not too many schools can say they have a fossil park. So if you're interested in that field, we have a lot of great resources for you. Just a little bit about our enrollment profile. So we have just under 20,000 total students, 16,000 undergrad, about 2,400 graduate students, about 1,200 professional medical school students. So the fact we can keep our average class size about 20 while having 16,000 students on campus is something I'm really proud of. I think you get a really great value out of that. We don't have any lecture halls or teaching assistants, so the quality of your education is going to be great. Your professor's qualified to be there. They're not a student. They know your name. So, it's just, again, what more could you ask for? Freshman retention rate of 86%. So above that national average, so we are keeping our freshmen happy, engaged, and wanting to come back for sophomore year. A little bit about the application process. So the Common App, which we are on, that's the only way to apply to Rowan as a freshman, becomes live in August. So if you're a junior in the room, you can anticipate to apply as early as August. In addition to the application, we do require high school transcripts. We are test optional, but if you did have a chance to take an SAT or ACT and you did really well and you want to submit them, you most certainly can. I do encourage you to reach out to either myself or your assigned admission counselor to see what the best option for you is. If you didn't do too well on the SAT and you want to go test optional or you're unsure of what your score would get you, definitely have that conversation. 2 letters of recommendation, and an audition or portfolio, depending on if you're applying for an art or performing art program. This is just the average freshman applicant profile. Again, average. It is not the end all be all by any means, but I did just want to share with you what that average Rowan student looks like. We do go lower, we do go higher. Typically for engineering, this is the minimum. So just keep that in mind. So formally, that is all I have. I do want to thank you guys so much for joining us today, and I encourage you to check out our admissions website and sign up for a full admission presentation. I gave you a little snippet today, but I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rowan University. And last but not least, we're going to shift over to Full Sail University to close us out. And while they are getting their screen share up and running, just want to encourage you to check out other sessions at strivescan.com as well. And I will leave the floor over to Full Sail University to close us out.
Hi guys, my name is Victoria Bracey. I work at Full Sail University. So for today's presentation, I know we only have 6 minutes, so I'm going to kick us off with a video about Full Sail.
Alrighty, hello there everybody. I'm Derek.
And I'm David.
And we are members of our touring and outreach team here at Full Sail University. We are so excited that you guys just got that sneak peek of our state-of-the-art facilities we have down here on our campus in sunny Winter Park, Florida.
Yes, and we're excited to be coming to you from one of our studios right now. This is our audio temple. This is our flagship recording art studio we have at Full Sail. And if you're interested in seeing more of our different studios, we actually do live virtual tours. We have our daily tours Monday through Friday, and then we do a special behind the scenes tour twice a month where we actually will bring back some Hall of Fame graduates. We'll have breakout rooms where you can speak to educators. It's an amazing experience.
Yes, everyone. And if you want to find out how to sign up for all those opportunities, as well as receive more information about us here at Full Sail University and stay connected, just go ahead and make sure we take a picture of that QR code or send us a text to 88995. And with that, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your time here and enjoy this next video.
Thanks, guys.
There are unique benefits to how our programs are structured. How does it work? Our curriculum is accelerated. That means that Full Sail's degrees take about half the time to complete compared to a traditional university. Since you won't be in school as long, you'll need to fund fewer years of housing and living expenses. At traditional universities, books and supplies can be a major educational cost. At Full Sail, these items are included in tuition. Full Sail's degree programs start every month, so you don't need to wait for the Unlike most universities, Full Sail's tuition is set for the duration of your program and doesn't rise from semester to semester. After you graduate, you can return to Full Sail and take a current course within your degree program to keep your skills up to date.
And that's it. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to put us in the message.
All righty. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. Really quick, we're going to start back with Bloomfield College. We're just going to do a quick round robin. And if you can all just list your favorite campus event or tradition, and we'll go right down the list, starting with Bloomfield College.
Yeah, I think my favorite event that we have on campus is our Welcome Back barbecue. We have it the first week that classes start, so it's all of our commuter students and our dorming students that kind of come. It's like a big barbecue on the quad. We have blow ups that, you know, you can play with. We have food, drinks, and all of our Greek life, they come out and stroll and kind of debut themselves. So I think that that's my favorite event that we have every year.
Awesome. Thank you. And we'll move down to University of South Florida.
Thank you. So my favorite campus event that we have is definitely going to be our Bulls Unite weekend. That's specific for our admitted students. So if you apply to the university and you want to come visit the university, I would definitely suggest attending during a Bulls Unite Day weekend. We have a lot of different events and, you know, campus tours going on, so you could visit campus. And we also take our students to Busch Gardens, which is really close to our Tampa campus.
Thank you so much. And Kean University.
At Kean, my favorite event would be the Admitted Student Day. It's a pretty simple name, but it's a congratulations for being accepted to Kean. You get a chance to meet the faculty, all the professors that are going to be teaching the classes that you're going to be in. Our school mascot is usually there to greet everyone in the gymnasium, so it's a very great event for you to attend.
Thank you so much. And St. Peter's University.
Yes, our school has what's called a Peacock Palooza event, which is at the end of the year. It's a big celebration for all of our students all across the board. It's music, it's food trucks, it's just a lot of fun. Definitely a favorite of all of our students all through the years.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Rowan University.
I think my favorite event is Back to the Borough. So we are located in a very residential area. There's neighborhoods surrounding the campus. So one day out of the year, all the clubs and organizations go out to community members and homes in the surrounding area to help do yard work, volunteer work. Sounds kind of lame, but it's really just nice to give back to the community that we, you know, reside in.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And Full Sail University.
So my favorite event is the Hall of Fame event. It's kind of like our homecoming, where we bring industry professionals onto campus to give lectures to our students. They don't have classes. They can pick whichever lectures they'd like to attend. And we have fun games out on our back lot, as well as a big ceremony at the end to present the newest inductees, because we do induct new grads each year to be a part of our Hall of Fame, to kind of commemorate them for the cool things they're doing out in the industry.
Awesome. Thank you, everybody, for joining tonight. Just a few closing remarks here. This was the STEM Virtual College Fair, and there's going to be a quick survey, 4-question survey that's going to appear once you close the window. And then if you need to sign up for any more sessions, you can do so by going to strivescan.com. And just remembering that the recording from tonight will be available within about a week on the same page that you registered for this event. Good luck on the college admissions process, and then hopefully we find your home soon. Take care, everyone.